Hello, beautiful, and welcome back to day 2 of the Forward Quarantine Wellness Challenge. I'm so happy you're here because today we are talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is movement. We all know, I know you're a smart person, we know exercise is very beneficial for our overall health. It's of course very great for our physical health, but it's also a huge factor in our emotional well-being as well. Exercise does not always have to be complicated or rigorous to be effective, and that's something I want you to think about today. I want you to think about incorporating movement throughout your day, and that is your challenge. I want you to incorporate as much movement today in your schedule as possible. And I want you to remember this: exercise can be fun. It doesn't need to be depleting. It doesn't need to be exhausting. I used to think that you're only effective in your workout when you're breaking a sweat, and that's actually not true. I encourage you to find a way of moving your body that feels good for you and can be fun. My personal favorite, of course, is to always have a dance party, but I get that not everyone's a dancer. Maybe you're a yogi, maybe you just really enjoy walks, and in this time in quarantine, we could not reap the benefits more of getting outside and getting some fresh air. It's good for our brain cells. It's also really good for our digestive system. Exercising is good for our emotional well-being. We increase our serotonin production, which is our happy hormone, as we know. It also helps to stimulate circulation, get blood flow and oxygen to our brain cells and to all of our internal organs, and keep us healthy overall and in balance. So if you've been spending a lot more time on the couch than you'd like, if you've maybe been getting out of bed a little bit later, or maybe you're hunched over your desk if you're working from home, I encourage you to think about breaking up your day with movement. It could look like live streaming a workout on YouTube or Instagram Live for free, which a lot of classes and fitness brands are doing right now, so I encourage you to check it out. This could look like, as I said, taking a walk, getting in your 10,000 steps for the day. Maybe you're breaking it up. You're doing a walk in the morning, a walk around lunchtime, and a walk in the evening to keep it consistent. Yard work, playing with your children, cleaning the house, taking the stairs as many times as possible. This is all ways of getting movement into your day. And like I said, I encourage you to keep it fun. So remember to ask yourself, how can I make this happen? What do I need to do to set myself up for success? Maybe you need to go to bed a little bit earlier. Maybe you need to wake up a little bit earlier so you can adjust your time accordingly. Maybe you need to put a reminder in your phone, or if you have the Apple smartwatch, that actually already reminds you to get up and move your body, so don't ignore it. Put some time in your calendar if you are working from home and you need to block off that time for yourself so that you can stay committed. Whatever you need to do to make it happen, I encourage you to get moving. And if you feel like you don't know what to do and maybe you don't have a routine in place, that's totally okay. Here's some guidance. I like to do what I call the 50-50, 50-50. When I don't have a lot of time in my day to get my movement in, I at least commit to that, and it takes no longer than 10 minutes. So you're going to do, and you can break this up into groups of 25 or even smaller than that if you feel more comfortable. You're going to do 50 squats, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, and 50 jumping jacks. And like I said, it'll take you less than 10 minutes. Put on a good playlist that encourages you and pumps you up. And like I said, always find a way to make it fun. So get your movement in today. So important for your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Move your body in quarantine. And tag me on Instagram. I want to see this happening. I want to see what you're doing to get your body in motion. Keep moving forward. Happy day 2.